So today we are here with Rhawnie from Salon Loft Heights. And how long have you been here at Salon Loft Heights?
October 1st is going to be a year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I know. I'm so excited.
Just so you know, she actually had a smaller room and now she's in this huge suite. So congratulations on that. I know you've been working hard. And we wanted to talk about what is one of your favorite products from SalonCentric, your must-have that you can't live without products that you just love.
Okay. I love Unite One. This product right here.
It's one of my favorites too.
Lifesaver. I love it because it has a heat protectant and it helps manage flyaways and frizz. And
Detangling.
Yes. It helps me with my teases and my balayage. And then my friend, she also did a heat protectant test where she sprayed a lot of heat protectants on the end of Q-tips, lit them on fire, but this was the only one that didn't light on fire. So
that is crazy.
Definitely
that is amazing. Yeah. That's a great test to do, to be able, what is really able to protect the hair, and that is phenomenal that it was able to do that.
Yeah. Business tip: get a CPA. It's so important. It's so important to have a CPA. It provides you with less stress at the end of the year. You always know what your numbers are, and you can ask them questions throughout the year because things do pop up and you're like, oh, well, I wonder if I could do this.
Yeah.
And they just have the answers and make it easy.
Absolutely. So, and definitely for first-time stylists, I know, because I used to be behind the chair, I didn't expect to make as much money as I did. And so I had to pay back a lot of money at the end of the year that I was not very smart with my money the first year of doing hair. And so that will kind of help, those newbies too. And even if you're a seasoned stylist, I know that that goes a long way in helping you. When you're a suite owner, you are your individual business. So I know that you have to operate like a business owner. And a lot of people, coming from a commission salon to a suite, was that hard for you to kind of navigate and transition from? Because weren't you in a commission salon at first?
I was, and it was not that hard. I had previous management experience in a salon.
Mm-hmm.
And then we kind of were able to do our own thing at the salon that I was at.
Yeah.
So it made it
good deal.
Easier.
Good. So many booking sites out there. Mm-hmm. What have you found that works best for you, like for your booking? And do you do online booking for your customers, or do they go directly through you? How do you set that up?
Well, I was using QuickBooks, and that was a big mistake for a hairstylist, I feel like.
Okay.
So I switched to Square.
Hey, we live and we learn. we learn through trials. So, you just roll with the punches sometimes.
Yes. And I do online booking, but a lot of my customers text me on Instagram or my cell phone. And that makes it kind of easy too.
Yeah, perfect.
Having work-life balance is something that I'm
absolutely
working on, because I can work a ton.
Yeah. Have you ever came across a difficult client that you didn't want in your chair, and how did you handle that situation? Like, have you ever had to fire a client before?
So I have two answers for that.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, so my first customer, we had a consultation,
mm-hmm.
and then she came in for her appointment, and we started rehabbing the consultation, right? And that already went into 15 minutes of her appointment. She made me feel like she didn't trust me. So mm-hmm. I told her, I was like, you're making me feel like you don't trust me right now, and I honestly don't feel comfortable doing this whole service. And now
was she wanting like a whole new look, or what was she wanting exactly?
At first she wanted a whole new look. She thought extensions were gonna change the texture of her hair, and I told her that it wasn't. And she wanted to be blonde without using color. So I said we could do some extensions, but it's not gonna look like the picture because they have blonde all the way up here on their natural hair. So needless to say, we went on with the appointment, and she stayed with me for a long time. And then, you grow to love them.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
And then recently.
So you took her on, you had her for many years.
Yes.
So, and she ended up, I'm assuming, loving her hair.
Yes. Yes. And then the second one was recently. Okay, so we had our consultation, and then she texted me about the price, and then, that already makes you feel uncomfortable, right? So I was like, well, we can come up with some different options, and see what we can do that will get you close to your goal. And she never responded to me. And then, like a week later, I was booking an appointment for somebody else with the same first name, and I misbooked it, so I canceled it, but it was her appointment that I canceled. And she was like, I seen you cancel my appointment. I'm on vacation. I want my appointment. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And I explained the situation. And then she was like, okay, well, I don't feel comfortable. I'm going to cancel the appointment. And I said, okay, that's fine, because I totally get it.
Yeah.
And she was a lot at the consultation. Yeah. And then, like 2 days later, she texts me and says she wants me to really do her hair. And she starts talking about everything we already had talked about in the consultation. And so I had to tell her, well, I don't feel comfortable doing your hair.
Yeah.
Because I feel like from past experiences, like there's nothing you can do to make this person happy.
Yeah, there's definitely customers that it doesn't matter what you do, they're just not going to be happy. I've come across that, and it can be it's just mentally draining.
It is.
Like, because it doesn't matter what you do. You could do bomb ass hair, and literally they look perfection, and they're going to find something wrong. Yeah. So I totally get that. Like, just
protect your mental.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I get that. Just kind of like,
know when to let go.
So you're a shades user.
Yes.
And I know you love your shades.
I do.
There a formula that I know the new pearls came out, the NPs.
Gosh, I love the NPs.
They're so amazing, right?
I'm not on the V side.
Okay.
But I'm more NP.
Okay.
I love it. It gives such a nice shine afterwards.
Oh, 100%.
And it's neutral and cool at the same time in one bottle.
Yes. So are you formulating like different bottles, or you just like?
Sometimes I'll do the 8 and the 10 together to kind of make it a little more
rich,
cooler.
Okay.
But yeah, the NP by itself is beautiful.
Yes, it really is. I mean, I love the fact that they've created these shades that you don't have to mix 3 to 4
and I do that
bottles to get a beautiful outcome. Yeah. Because there are lines that you do have to mix 3, 4, 5 different concoctions to get a beautiful outcome. And with shades, you really don't have to do that a lot of times, which is so amazing and easy on the stylist. It's more cost efficient. With the economy right now, how it is, everything we're seeing, gas prices, groceries are astronomical. Have you raised your prices since COVID?
Since COVID, yes. Since I've been here, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did your customers, and what did you do when you raised your prices? Did you, because I mean, we go to the grocery store, they don't give us a warning when prices are going up. And so I feel like it's a courtesy if we do that as stylists, like starting such and such date, prices will increase. Did you do something like that? Or?
I was in the salon that I was in, and then I leveled up. And so that was a whole thing, like a week where, you got to tell your customers and then put a little thing so they knew, and that it was a celebration, and that you were getting a raise pretty much. You get a raise.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I kept my prices the same. Why? Because I wanted to make the transition for my customers here to be as smooth as possible.
Absolutely.
And being here on my own, I've managed to keep my costs down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I haven't really had to
do it. That's amazing. That's amazing. Amika, you have Amika on your back bar and you retail some Amika. What is like one of your go-to Amika products that you love?
I really love the texture spray, and
the Undying.
I love the Wizard too.
Oh my gosh, me too.
Yeah.
So I don't know if y'all know this, but the Wizard is actually, it's a detangling spray.
Yeah.
But you can use it as like a cutting agent too. Like it helps cutting.
Oh, does it?
Oh my gosh, it is phenomenal. So I use it as like before I do a haircut.
Yeah.
And it makes it just smoother. Like my
it
cutting
really
is just it's just like butter.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
it's not like pressing the hair
And
away.
so it helps. Like, so if you use the Wizard for detangling, like try using it as if you feel like you need a little bit more.
Yeah.
For cutting, because I do that. I tend to like don't oversaturate the hair, but you can use it as a cutting agent, and it works beautifully. Because you're an independent owner now and you have your own suite, is there something that you miss about the commission salon setting sometimes?
No.
No, I love it. That's a great answer. Like, so
I have neighbors and they're really nice.
Yes.
I have recently gotten close to one, so you'll be seeing both of us soon.
Yes.
Yeah, but everybody here is really nice.
Yeah, I love this location. It's wonderful.